All right, welcome to the podcast, Lendo Podcast inside the store. George Messi,
Thank you very much.
this is your first time.
Yes, it
First of
is.
first of many.
Yeah,
You're welcome. You're looking very good.
thank you.
Yeah.
You're looking
So,
good too. Mhm.
wow, I'm good. So today is World Menstrual Hygiene Day. What is
Yeah.
that?
Okay, so it's a day that has been set up by WASH.
Wash.
WASH is Water, Sanitation and Hygiene. It's an agency. Yes,
Yeah.
a non-governmental agency, I think, has been set up to ensure the practice or to ensure safe and sanitary menstrual hygiene across the world. Yeah, they work in conjunction with UNICEF and the World Health Organization. That's
Oh,
WHO.
thank you. What is menstruation? Like to
Okay.
start with.
Right. Menstruation is let me see. Let me not use a very vague term. It's a bodily process.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's a bodily process that involves the shedding of the uterus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the uterus is somewhere in there, in the woman. It's somewhere there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to
You,
say
you know, we
more
are
on-
saying this for the sake of people that don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I am for the sake of layman's
Yeah.
term. It is a process that prepares a female's body
Hmm.
for receiving a fertilized egg or receiving a sperm in cases of trying to get pregnant.
Okay.
So you need to go through that process of shedding the uterus, and then like your body is preparing
Oh,
for
My
what
body,
is-
my body
sorry,
wouldn't do
okay,
that.
their bodies,
Okay.
our bodies.
Okay.
Yes.
So this day is set aside for what? To educate people.
Yeah, to educate people, to create awareness of menstrual hygiene, how to take care of your body during the process, before and also during the process of menstruation. And it's not just for the ladies, okay, it's also for guys like you.
How is it for me?
For guys that have sisters, you have your wife, you don't know how to go about this, or you also want to educate people because you have maybe persons around your area,
Yeah,
the place you live in.
Because I don't have a wife and I
Okay.
don't have a sister.
Soon. You'd have a wife soon. Yeah.
Eh.
Yes, no matter of time.
You
have
don't
a
know
wife.
that.
So you want to educate people. So you want to tell them that, oh no, when you're on your period, you don't do this or you do this. So just to create awareness, to educate people, to impact lives. As of today, now a lot of persons will be charitable organizations want to go out to the streets, donate pads and
Yeah,
educate people.
I
And
see that a lot.
so that's what's going to happen today. Teach people how to do this, how to use that material, how to use this kind of things during
Yeah.
your menstruation. You don't do this or you do that during your menstruation. So it's generally just to create awareness and educate people, both male and female.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
Let's say I'm a young lady
Mhm.
and I don't have access to a lot of this information that is available to people to tap in, and maybe I've not been to school. Like I'm just staying in a village somewhere, and then what are the and maybe I don't even have access to pad. How
Okay.
do I keep a proper hygiene during the period of the menstruation?
Okay. Well, first, if you are in a village, I think the first thing you need is access to information, because if you don't have information, you wouldn't even know what to do in the first place. So I think that's where outreach would come into play, where people go to that village where you were staying and then give you, information
Yeah.
about what you need to do. Well, okay, however, that brings us to what menstrual hygiene is. I should talk about that briefly.
Yeah.
Menstrual hygiene is, or I would say, they are processes that adolescents and women, the female gender generally, they need to carry out during menstruation to ensure that they are healthy, to avoid infections, and to also ensure that they go through the process of their menstruation with dignity and it's safe for them. Okay, because there are a lot of myths that surrounds this whole menstruation thing. There are a lot of stigma to attach to it. Yes,
Really?
and yeah, there's also the thing of gender inequality. I'm not trying to be a feminist today, so
Are you? Are you a feminist?
Shouldn't every woman be a feminist?
Okay, let's not. This is a talk for another day. So, but how do one practice like
menstrual hygiene?
yeah.
Okay, first I think you need three things. First of all, you need what we call menstrual hygiene materials.
Okay.
Secondly, you need menstrual hygiene supplies, and then thirdly, menstrual hygiene facilities.
What are these materials?
Menstrual hygiene materials are just the things you need to use during the menstruation. Things like your pads,
okay,
and your tampons. We have menstrual discs, menstrual cups.
Dicks?
Yes.
I don't know. What's that?
Okay, menstrual discs, menstrual cups, they are about the same thing. They are cups. Yes, they are cups, literally. So
what are they used for?
they are used to collect. I don't know if that's a proper word to use now. Collect or to like hold the blood during that period of menstruation.
Okay, so it's inserted.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes, it is inserted. So I think that's where I should mention that they are menstrual materials that are for virgins, in quotes, what our society terms virgins, and
okay,
the non-virgins. That's people that have not gone through penetrative sex.
okay.
Yes, because I think the whole process of insertion might feel a little bit weird for those persons
for
who
virgins.
Yes.
Okay.
So there are menstrual materials for virgins and non-virgins.
So which one is for virgins and which one is
For all of them are safe. They are okay to use.
okay.
The only thing is the idea of insertion, because you need to
it doesn't
position.
go well with for virgins.
Yes, you need to position yourself in a certain way to ensure that you do the insertion properly, so you don't injure yourself or anything
you
like
don't
that.
disvirgin yourself.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So menstrual cups and tampons are things I would term for the non-virgins.
Okay.
Since
They could use that because
the insertion process might not feel too edgy or so.
I guess. But
So,
the good thing is that it's safe for everyone, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And then for the, in quote again, virgins, you would need the reusable pads.
Reusable.
Yes, we have reusable pads and we have disposable pads.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yes.
Okay. So the reusable pad, you can actually use it and then maybe clean it up and then use it again.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then we have the disposable pads. I think the disposable pads are what we have almost everywhere.
I think that's the one I know.
So that's it.
Okay, I like this. So, what about the supplies?
Yeah. Okay. Menstrual hygiene supplies are just the things you need to take care of yourself during the process.
Yeah.
So those are things like your painkillers, because most ladies used to undergo things we call PMS, which are post or pre-menstrual syndrome.
Okay.
Yeah. So they go through pain during the process.
Is that a normal thing?
They call them menstrual cramps.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So yeah, they would need.
Is it normal? Like, does it happen to everybody like that?
I think 70% of females that go through the process of menstruation experience menstrual cramps. at some point. It doesn't have to be throughout the period of menstruation, but at the onset, like the beginning of the menstruation, some experience it, some mid menstruation. That's the process of menstruation lasts approximately 3 to 7 days.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So there are people that actually menstruate for 7 days.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It is.
But person might lose a lot of blood though. Abi?
Not really.
7 days.
It's not exactly blood you need. It's something that needs to go out. So
okay.
you don't really need to.
I don't even know that. Okay, yeah.
You don't need to be scared of losing too much blood. Yeah.
So you need to let that blood go.
Yes.
It's not a good blood.
So you can prepare your body for
the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I like this.
Yes.
I like this. So another thing I wanted to ask about this cramp, like the pain. Some people like it. I know the menstruation is every month.
Yes.
Then some people like experience pain, but then it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes it's severe, sometimes it's not. Is that a normal thing?
Yeah, it's very normal. You experience mild to severe pain, and there are some persons who experience severe and chronic pain.
Yes, those ones they take medicine.
Yeah, they might even be placed on admission in the hospital. It could be that bad. I've seen someone who has had that experience before.
But could that be like maybe as a result of what they eat or how they?
Not exactly. Well, there's this thing of certain foods affect your menstrual flow, but I'm not sure there's a scientific proof to it yet. They tell you, oh, don't take too much sugar.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yes,
so not just yes.
I don't want to say yes to it because I'm not sure about that yet.
Okay.
Or however, I don't think there's any scientific proof to the whole thing being true or not true. So I don't want to say yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, are you going to give out part today? I see that is the most common thing that people do.
No, I will not be doing that. But however,
you are not reaching out.
I am reaching out, but not exactly directly.
Even though we are reaching out right now.
Yeah, we are. This is reaching out.
But what I'm trying to say is like you
a physical outreach going to.
Yeah, have you done it before?
Yeah, I have once. When I was in Jos, I think like 2 years ago or so.
You guys went to a community.
Yeah.
How did the people receive you? Did they even understand what you guys were trying to do?
Yeah, they did. I mean, because we were reaching out to a particular age group of which they already know. Not really already know, but at least they have experienced at some point menstruation. So we're just here to give you more. We're throwing more light on what this whole process is, and then we're telling you, okay, use this and don't use this. So yeah, it was pretty easy, and yeah, they received as well.
Okay. So what are the facilities?
Okay, the facilities are just the running water, clean, portable running water.
Okay.
And then
portable. Zazu water.
However you want to put it, but clean water.
Okay.
And then you need a clean toilet too during this process. It's because you don't want to go into somewhere that is messy, somewhere that is, like a public toilet, or there are certain public toilets that are clean. Like a 4/5. I don't know if that's too much, or like a 4/10, reasonably okay.
Okay.
But yes, you need a clean toilet during this process, because you need to clean yourself up and all of those things. So you want to do that in a sanitary environment too, a place that is clean. Then you need water. Of course, after you're done changing and all of that, you need to wash your hands.
True.
Yeah, so that's where the supply is coming. Aside your painkillers, you also need soap. Like soap, a towel, something to
Clean
clean your
towel.
yes, clean your hands after
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is all information for ladies
Yes, and for guys too.
that have sisters and
Yeah, you that's
I,
about to have
our
a wife.
I am not about to have a wife, please. I am married already.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
To my grind.
Congratulations.
I'm married to my grind.
Congratulations, all the same.
Yeah. So, Mercy, this is a very very needed conversation,
Yeah.
especially for ladies
Yeah.
that are and maybe about to be like,
In the process of menstruating, yeah.
yeah. So, what are your final yans? Because we are going.
Okay, my final yarns. Not just for the ladies, for the guys too.
You are really a feminist.
Not just for the ladies, for the guys too.
Okay.
Okay, so in summary of everything we have said, you should have an orientation, you should have an idea of this whole menstruation thing. And then you should know how to properly take care of yourself, or how to at least educate the younger ones around you about the whole thing. You see a young girl going through the process, or she's going through okay, she's probably having this menstruation thing for the first time, and she's experiencing cramps. So you can know what way to help her with. Oh, okay, you should lie on your stomach. You should probably use a hot cloth to place on your stomach. Those are things that could help too. And then, okay, if it's not working, how about you take some painkillers? All those things. So if you have an idea of it,
it will go a long way.
It will go a long way.
Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
What do you think, or what do you make of sex during this period?
Okay. According
Is it
to
hygienic?
according to let me use Google, because I am not sure who the person is particularly that said that, but yeah, they'll tell you it's advisable. But no, there's this thing, I don't know if it's a myth, I don't know how true it is, but they tell you sex during your period helps to reduce cramps. Yes.
Wow.
So I don't know how true that's in view.
This is the end of it.
Yes, they tell you sex during your period helps to reduce cramps. But however, I am of the opinion that no, it is not advisable. Yes, ahokura 7 days nikwe.
7 days is too much.
And it doesn't even get to 7 days. I mean, it depends on the person. 3 days, 5 days, 4 days. That's it. You're done and dusted. Or maybe done but not dusted.
Yeah, let it just be done. Let it not be dusted, please.
Yes.
Okay, Mercy, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah.
I hope you've learned a lot.
I've learned a great deal.
I'm glad.
Yeah, many thanks.
Thank you too.
Great deal. Yeah, many thanks.
How many?